unease over the prime ministerial face. Remember, the Congress party has pitched Rahul Gandhi as the prime ministerial face of the India Alliance, not saying it out on record, but also giving that feelers to the other alliance partners that Rahul Gandhi will be the face to take on Narendra Modi when it comes to the India Alliance. Now, Delhi Minister Atishi has made a big statement. She claims Arvind Kejriwal is not at all involved in the entire PM race. Aam Aadmi Party is part of the India Alliance because today India has to be saved. There is a need to save the country's constitution and its democracy. I officially say that Arvind Kejriwal is not the prime ministerial candidate. That is the pitch coming in from the Aam Aadmi Party camp. Now let's listen in to what Delhi Minister Atishi had to say.
देखिए, ये हमारी मुख्य प्रवक्ता की व्यक्तिगत राय हो सकती है, लेकिन अरविंद केजरीवाल जी प्रधानमंत्री की रेस में बिल्कुल भी नहीं है। आम आदमी पार्टी इंडिया अलायंस से इसलिए जुड़ी है क्योंकि आज इंडिया को बचाने की ज़रूरत है, इस देश को बचाने की ज़रूरत है, इस देश के संविधान को बचाने की ज़रूरत है, इस देश के लोकतंत्र को बचाने की ज़रूरत है। तो आम आदमी पार्टी बिल्कुल भी इस अलायंस का हिस्सा इसलिए नहीं है कि किसी को प्रधानमंत्री बनना है, किसी को मंत्री बनना है। हम इस अलायंस का हिस्सा सिर्फ और सिर्फ हमारे देश को बचाने के लिए हैं।
And I'm joined by my colleague Rupashri Nanda on this piece of breaking news. Rupashri, what's cooking in the Aam Aadmi Party camp?
One point that I would want to make it very clear is that Aam Aadmi Party is actually very serious about making it work within the alliance or the India Alliance, and Aam Aadmi Party does see itself as a major player within that alliance. However, the top leadership within the Aam Aadmi Party is very clear about one fact, that 2024 is not an election which is primarily that of the Aam Aadmi Party. The top brass within the Aam Aadmi Party is very clear also that in the 2024 elections, Aam Aadmi Party will be in contention with probably just 20 or less than 20 seats. So given that scenario, there is no question of Aam Aadmi Party National Convener Arvind Kejriwal pitching himself or anybody within the party pitching him as one of the prime ministerial candidates. It is not going to happen, and therefore Priyanka Kakkar's statement in the morning actually should not have been taken seriously at all. However, because she is the chief spokesperson, she was asked and she made that statement. So Atishi had to officially counter that statement and issue a statement even adding that this is the official version of the party and this has been put also by another Aam Aadmi Party leader, in fact, who the Rajya Sabha member Mr. Sanjay Singh, also who clearly, when he was asked yesterday, actually clearly refused to pitch any one of the leaders as the possible convener, or even Aam Aadmi Party leader Arvind Kejriwal as a possible convener. The stand of the party on who should be the convener or who should be one of those candidates, that it is going to be decided when names are proposed with that meeting, and other leaders also give their opinions, and it is going to be decided by Arvind Kejriwal himself. So yes, Priyanka Kakkar's statement definitely was out of line today. It has been taken seriously by the media, and therefore
right. Rupashri, I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm joined by Harish Khuranna of the BJP. Mr. Khuranna, how do you see the statement coming in from the Aam Aadmi Party camp that we are part of the India Alliance, but Arvind Kejriwal is not a prime ministerial face?
See, Aam Aadmi Party is in a confused state right now. Today in the morning, I heard that Priyanka Kakkar, the official spokesperson of Aam Aadmi Party, is clearly saying that Arvind Kejriwal is one of the candidates for Prime Minister from India Alliance. Later on now, Atishi has clearly said that he is not a Prime Minister candidate. My point is, I think India now, so-called I.N.D.I.A, this alliance, should now come up with what was the actual story. I mean, who is the PM candidate from their side? I mean, right now, nobody is a dulha of, you want to, barat nikalna chahte ho, but you don't have a dulha right now. Point is, we don't know who the Prime Minister candidate is. We don't know what the economic, their agenda is, what is they are doing for the country. We don't know any agenda. Their only agenda is right now to oppose Prime Minister. That's it. Prime Minister Modi. I want to state one thing very clear to all. The Prime Minister candidature, Prime Minister post is not having any vacancy right now, and we are BJP, as far as BJP is concerned, we are pretty confident that 2024 will be the next Prime Minister will be Narendra Modi. We are pretty sure about that. Whether Rahul Gandhi is the Prime Minister candidate, whether Arvind Kejriwal, whether Lalu Yadav, anybody else, But as far as BJP is concerned, we're pretty sure about that.
Right, but Mr. Khuranna, if push comes to shove, do you see 2024 being a Rahul Gandhi versus Prime Minister Modi fight? At the end of the day, because the Congress party is the biggest party and it is the fulcrum of the India alliance, do you think that when push comes to shove, when you have to project someone, it will be Rahul Gandhi?
See, the so-called this I.N.D.I.A coalition has to decide. But I don't think so whether Mamata Banerjee will accept Rahul Gandhi. I'm not sure about that because she's not ready to give the seats to the Congress in her own state. What about Uddhav Thackeray? Will we be able to give the Congress seats? Whether Bihar, right now they are standing with Rahul Gandhi. But when the seat formation will be coming, there will be a big question mark about that, whether they are going to give the seats to Rahul Gandhi or not. As same case in UP also. Right now, Akhilesh is standing tall with the Congress. But when seats comes, alliance comes in as far as UP is concerned, he's not ready to give the seats to Rahul Gandhi. So India has to decide, the coalition has to decide whether Rahul Gandhi will be Prime Minister candidate or not. But we are pretty sure about that. Candidate koi bhi ho, anybody is a candidate from I.N.D.I.A, we are pretty sure that 2024 will be the next Prime Minister will be Narendra Modi.
Right. So no matter who is the Prime Ministerial face from the India alliance, BJP very confident Prime Minister Modi will sweep the 2024 elections. Pallavi continues to be with us on the broadcast. Pallavi, now how do you read this entire pitch coming in from Arvind Kejriwal, given the fact that we are now very near to those crucial state elections where you see a direct fight between the BJP and the Congress, but the Aam Aadmi Party wants to carve its own space?
Well, I mean, Aam Aadmi Party has also been a late entrant as far as India front opposition is concerned, and that too on its own terms. I mean, remember, they only agreed to join it when they got support from the Congress and other parties categorically as far as the Delhi Ordinance Bill is concerned. They are also a political party which not many, particularly the Congress party, would trust. I think with Arvind Kejriwal, he has his own ambitious plans, despite the fact that there was a tacit understanding that they're going to not try and step into those state elections where they're not a player. You did see him there both in Chhattisgarh as well as in Madhya Pradesh. So there's an element of mistrust existing between the AAP as well as the Congress party. But I think as of now, he's towing a line which is very similar to a Trinamool Congress, which also on record makes the point that what is more important for us is unity. What is more important that all of us need to get together to defeat the BJP, because if this time round we fail forever and things will be completely over for us. I don't think ahead of the Mumbai summit there are going to be any voices which Arvind Kejriwal would want to encourage, where there will also a kind of a messaging which goes out that he's also one of the runners in this entire race for the top job. And that's also one reason why, with Congress leaders clearly showcasing Rahul Gandhi as the face, there is going to be a problem with the Congress party as far as these parties are concerned. They've always accused the Congress party of trying to play big brother, and with that poster, for example, which we have been reporting about since morning on their Instagram post, yet another reason why there would be concerns between, say, an AAP and a TMC vis-a-vis the Congress.
Right. So that is the pitch that's coming in when it comes to Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party camp saying that he's not the Prime Ministerial face. So it seems the Aam Aadmi Party is holding all its cards close to its chest.